Tonight is Tuesday, May 30th. It's close to the end of the month. Tomorrow we have one more day, one more day. So welcome everyone to the Quiet Storm team call every Tuesday night. And I always start off by reading our mission statements. And as a team member, guided by a relentless focus on quality, integrity, and truth, we strive to provide positive experiences to those who desire to aspire new levels of life while offering an opportunity to change your finances and live a free life. We are here to educate, empower, and support those who desire to achieve more. Don't let your fears hold your faith hostage. Allow each one to teach one. A better tomorrow is definitely in your reach. So all we have to do is stand up. So we're going to stand up, everybody. Stand up on your dreams, stand up on your faith, and stand up for everything that you desire in life. And we're here to support that, definitely. I just want to start off with a quote that Shad actually just posted in GPS, and I thought it was a very profound um, thought because when you come into the business, every single one of us has this thought in mind. And what happens is that with this same thought is also our disappointment. And that's the support of families and friends and what we do here. So I just want to read it to you. It said, I had this jewel dropped on me today while discussing business and entrepreneurship that I want all my entrepreneurs to take heed to. Just because your family and friends don't buy or partake in your products or services doesn't mean they're not your friends. It just means they aren't your customers. Marinate on that one. Many of us get caught up in starting a business and figure we'll make a lot of money based on the people that we know or we think that we know. And then when it comes down for them to support us, aka spending money on us, it's not how we thought it would be. You have to identify your customer base and cater to them. Family and friends will not always fall into that category. Now, I definitely am a witness because, you would think that when you start something, it's a great idea. You like traveling. Everybody sees you traveling. They're always asking you about traveling. And then when you start traveling, they don't want to book trips from you. They'll play you when it comes to a quote. And they just go on and on and on. And you look up and see pictures of them in other islands and tours, and they didn't book through you. But guess what? That's okay. Also, I saw, a few of y'all discussing that in the group today. And Sheriff was very instrumental in sharing her experiences on how, her husband's family, I believe, I'm quoting it right, was having a family reunion. And all of them know that she's a travel agent, but not one of them looked her up after she even give advice about travel. So she was encouraging everyone not to be discouraged, but just to keep your head high and keep learning the business because your money will come. And I'm seconding and thirding and co-signing that motion because that is such a true statement. What we do is something special. Identify that everyone is not special. What we do is courageous. I just want to let everybody know, everybody in and of your life is not courageous. Everyone does not have a vision, right? So Just because you see something clear and it's right in front of you, and if you notice, sometimes when you speak, everyone doesn't clap because you're happy, right? Everyone just does not clap. They're looking at you. You better believe they're looking at you because you are special, because you are courageous, because you have vision, right? Everyone can't see clear as you. I have people very close to me, and I can tell them what exactly is in front of them, and they just can't see it. And that, if you notice, sometimes your friends and your family, they'll bring you the same problem. Phone call after phone call, face-to-face after face-to-face, and they still cannot see the vision after you done told them 100 times. It's clear right in front of you. They just can't see it. Everyone doesn't have that. That means you're special. So please know and understand, what we see, others do not see. And despite us taking our time, because everyone goes through a different type of growth in what we do, but remember, you're growing your roots underneath the soil. And if you really look at the plants, the roots growing underneath the soil, they grow out, up, down, in a lot of different ways. So that's all the facets of your knowledge that you're learning, you're gaining while you're on your journey. And as you grow and build and grow and build from all your learned knowledge, you start sprouting out. It starts getting green, busting through the ground, right? And then you start emerging into these blossoming flowers, start to open up from your green plant that is growing up, emerging to the sky, because the sun is coming out shining, the rain is coming out to nurture you. So you have all of these loving elements that's bringing you a lightning straight up to the sky. It's enlightening you, right? So people see that growth, and they stand back and watch, and they have the audacity not to clap because you're winning. Don't be discouraged because they're not going to clap until they are feeling that they're winning. And I'm going to give an example. I had this associate that I thought we were more than associates. But then I noticed, because I'm an ambitious person. I know who I am. I know what I want, and I know what I bring to the table. But I'm not a bragger. I'm humble in my process because, to me, I'm still growing. And I take my time and step out when I feel confident enough. That's just me. I'm going to jump when I feel I need to jump, but I'm still conservative. So I'm going to take my time, but everybody's not that way. So as I move forward, because I'm not a person that runs my mouth, I just move with action. And then you just see from my actions what my product is going to be. But with that being said, she will always go, Eliasa, man, you are just the same. We are just alike, and people like us. I'm sorry. We are nothing alike, and you and I are just not on the same playing field. But she will only come to me to tell me, oh, I bought a new car. Oh, I got married. Oh, I'm pregnant. Oh, I had a baby. I bought a new house. That's the only time I would hear from her. But meanwhile, I'll call her, how you doing? I just called to check on you to see how you're doing. I'm concerned about how she's doing. She's only concerned to tell me when she feels like she quote unquote won. Somebody that's not clapping because I'm winning. she's being competitive upon everything that she feels she gained, and she wants my attention. She wants me to clap for her, but does not clap for me. And trust me, if you really look around, there's a lot of people like that.
Mm-hmm.
There's a lot of people like that. So you have to look, listen, and watch. Like, when you're making your moves, watch who's not clapping. Watch who doesn't encourage you. Watch who doesn't smile, that looks straight in your face and like, hey, y'all, how you doing? I give you the 2 fingers up. We good. Have a nice day. I call them $3 bills. Because you know $3 bills is phony, right? I remember in 12th grade, we had a public speaking class. And I chose the topic, how to make a $3 bill. When I tell you I ripped it, I ripped it. So there was a $3 bill in my class that was an annoying gnat. So I felt that public speaking platform was awesome, that I was able to express myself. And she caught on that she was that $3 bill. Because after that, she became a $2 bill. And then a $1 bill. She's, because $2 bill is real, right? And then a $1 bill is common, right? So she went from phony to being common. So I used that platform to my advantage, because you can't just always just run your mouth just to run it. There's a time and place for everything. There's a time and place for everything. And, a series of events, happened to me this week, and I said, I'm going to choose my battles. I choose to mind my own business and stay at my little address over here and stay in my corner and stay in my lane. Because if I was me 20 years ago, I would be, let me take up for so-and-so. I'm not doing that no more, because I got to take up for me. So I come first. So again, Chad wrote a really great statement that he was discussing with a colleague earlier today, and I appreciate him posting it, because that was a definite great topic to talk about. Because a lot of times when we do something and we're so gung-ho and happy, about our ideas and our visions, and we want to share it with people because we love them and we care for them, and we want to put them into our vision and our idea, they don't think it's a good idea. And just also comparing that same thought process, it relates also to the colors of the type of people that we want to recruit in our business, right? So the blues and the greens and the reds, right? You don't need the blues, no blues, because the blues are actually the people that look up to us, but we look out at them to say, oh, Tracy needs this business. She's not working. She could use some extra money. When in essence, because Tracy is not working, this business is not good for her at the moment. Or Tracy is not willing to sacrifice to start that business because she doesn't have a job. She's not willing to sacrifice to say, oh, well, let me get a job. Let me borrow the money, or let me work towards getting a job, right? With that being said, I just want everybody to keep in mind the colors that we're looking for. The color, right? So is the green, is the people that are our peers, that are interested in becoming entrepreneurs. We're looking for individuals, who have the same vision that you have. People that have the same type of ideas that you have. People that want more or want to improve their life or their lifestyles, or they're tired of working from check to check to check, right? And then it's the red. That's the person that's like, yeah, just put me on. I'm ready. You don't even have to explain nothing to me. I'm ready. Just where's the link at to sign up? And that's if you're doing the recruiting process. If you're doing the training process, I strongly encourage you to get trained in the educational sections of all of our vendors that we utilize, right? You do that because those training sessions teach you so much. And then once you become certified, guess what? You get a certificate. You are certified in that particular area. And when you post a certification, your onlookers are like, oh, Maureen, she's a certified Disney specialist. I didn't know that. Danielle, she's a certified American Airlines specialist. I didn't know that. Let me give her a call. Instead of them saying, oh, Michelle, I want to go to the Bahamas sometime in December, and I only want to spend $500. They just want to see who you are. They trying to play you. And I want to get real gully. Somebody came to me today. They actually asked for a quote yesterday, acted like they were paying for it yesterday, and then said, well, can I split it up on a debit card and a credit card? You sure can. She thought she was going to flim-flam me like, oh, maybe she don't take this. No, I take it. Well, I could give you all of it now, but I don't like to walk with my cards and they home. So can I give it to you tomorrow? Sure. So tomorrow comes, which is today, and I get now the price she's traveling as a single person. Everybody on this line know a single person means you're going to pay more money for your single room because the rooms are double occupancy, right? So what happened is that, so she goes, oh, I saw on Expedia that I can get the same hotel and airfare for $693. Now, yesterday I quoted her under her budget of $1,213. So now she's telling me the next day that she can get the same trip, the same hotel, the same flight for $693. So I said, okay, well, let me play with her a little bit. So I take the same hotel and put it in an Expedia tab because of the travel agents. Guess what? Expedia does not affiliate themselves with that hotel. So I went a step further and went to regular Expedia. I was like, well, maybe, they got something special going on because she was able to find it. I put that same hotel in regular Expedia, and guess what? It came up the same exact way. So I politely wrote her back and said, I'm sorry, but my access to Expedia lets me know that Expedia does not affiliate themselves with this hotel. So I strongly suggest if you saw that price of $693 with no transfers and no insurance, I strongly suggest that you snatch it up. So she goes, okay, thanks. Well, let me go check it. Maybe it was a different hotel. Of course it was, love. Of course it was. People like to test us, y'all. Don't let them get away with that. We are travel professionals. Let them know. We are travel professionals. I get another person. She inboxes me like 6 months ago and said she went a vacation in St. Thomas, her and 4 of her girlfriends. I gave her a quote. 2 months after that, her and her friends was on the beach taking pictures. Blah, 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 snap, 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 right? She had the audacity to come back in my inbox and go, oh, could you get me a flight for me and 4 of my girlfriends to Atlanta? Sorry. I'm just saying, if I'm not good enough to do your trip, you think I'm going to do your flight? Now, I'm not saying don't do it, but that's up to your discretion. I don't do flights, love, but I suggest you go on Expedia, LilyGo, and Southwest. I gave her some suggestions. Your time is valuable. Make people respect your time. We are travel professionals, and let people know that. So if you're working the business on a travel level, show people evidence of your professionalism. Show people evidence of what you're doing. We booking trips? Let them know. I'm booking trips. If you got paid in full, snap pictures of your paid in fulls. If you got people complimenting you on your work, take a screenshot, crop it so it'll fit exactly the way you want it and post it up. I love a happy client. Let them know what you're doing so they don't think you're a game. Because I noticed from when I first started, and even still today, and I've been doing this for 2 years now, they will try to play you like you some game. We're not games. We are travel professionals. Posture up and let everybody know who you are. So don't be afraid of what we do. If you feel you're uncomfortable and you're shying away from letting people know what you do, you need to get in those educational sections and get certified. The information is right there. Be a product of our product. If you don't want to go anywhere, that's okay. If you feel you can afford to go anywhere, that's okay too. But if you get on those webinars and you start learning and educating yourself, you will feel like you're learning. You'll get certified. That's your confirmation that you gained something. That's learned knowledge. Now apply it to what you do. Become a product of your product. The information is there. The Ambassador University, I was told it was amazing. I'm waiting to get connected, but I was told it was amazing. And I'm glad it's amazing. Because that's, again, learn knowledge that you can apply to your career of travel. So that's just definitely something that we want to do, guys. Like, I want to share with everybody, again, we are a team, again, that supports and empowers each other. Whether everyone takes heed to that, that's your own discretion. But I'm in a place where I'm branding the team because everyone is looking at us as a team. I want to build us up strongly across the globe. That may not be your goal, but it's definitely my goal, and it's a goal that all of us can benefit from. So with that being said, moving us in a direction of global and not local, we have to build each area up one at a time. We have the most people in New York. I gained a contract with the Hamilton Inn in New York from April to December 2017. Every month, I will have a guest speaker to teach us new and improved ways to enhance our business and our lifestyles. And that's just something to grow on. So if people see us and see that we have a direction that we're working towards, we're in a movement. We're creating a movement. We're maintaining a movement, and we're moving forward to build our life and our lifestyles, to elaborate on our visions, because each one of us are different. And if we all participate in that process, we can build each other to unlimited levels. Because once again, we here at Quiet Storm are extremely talented. There's a lot of talent on our team. I can take each and every one of y'all and tell you what's special about each and every one of y'all. Because I sit down at some point and ask you questions, and I watch your movements, and I see where your heart is. And not everybody cares. I care. So with that being said, I'm trying to brand us and move us in a direction where we can constantly grow all the time and not to be stunted. So like whatever business that we do, and if we choose one or multiple businesses, we can still take our same purpose and apply it to whatever we do, and including our own personal lives. Because everything that we learn is not just for business purposes. We can apply it to our life and our lifestyle. We can give it as example to anything that we do. And that's a great thing. Because we have different talents, and we incorporate them to be better than who we are yesterday. So every day we're growing. You just have to apply what you're learning to your life. And I know everyone in our group has demonstrated growth. I see it on a daily basis. And I just want to let everybody know I'm extremely proud of you. Extremely proud of you. Whether I met you yesterday or knew you for 30 years, I'm extremely proud of you. Because not everyone can say that. We have something special here. I cherish what our specialty is in a group, in a movement, and in an organization. And we can definitely take it to higher levels of life and grow our lives to be anybody we want to be. So don't ever think that you're in a rut at any time of your life. If you feel that you're stuck, if you feel someone in front of you is holding you back, don't let that happen. Regroup, regress, and then regroup. Because you're going to take 2 steps to the left or 2 steps to the right and then 4 steps in front. Because you want to be heard of what you need. If you need something, reach out so someone can help you. Not all the time we can see, the leaders can see what's going on if you're hiding. If you're hiding or if you're not being honest with yourself, we can't help you. So if you be honest with yourself of your goals, of your vision, because at this particular point, everyone has something that they want to do better. There's something in your life that you want to do better, that you want to grow with, that you want to increase. There's something in your life that you want to change. There's something in your life that you didn't like, that you want to stop, and that you want to pivot, that you want to be that change agent. And a lot of times, you don't even understand just your small baby steps is encouragement for the next person. Don't think that your life does not matter. Don't think that you are insignificant. We matter, we are significant, and we must care about ourselves. If you don't care, how do you expect somebody else to care about you? How do you expect somebody else to join your team if you don't care? If you don't think nothing of yourself, how do you expect your team to grow? How do you expect to individually grow an organization if you don't care? If you don't stand up and have posture on your own life, how do you think someone else envisions you to want to join your business, your organization, to want to book a trip with you? Booking trips, people want to trust you. They are giving you their credit cards. Everyone doesn't trust you. They're giving you your addresses. Their addresses, I'm sorry. Everyone doesn't have everything the way we think they have it when they present in their stuff. They have to trust you. So if you give yourself in a way where it's professional enough, posture up. Posture up and be that travel professional. Posture up and demonstrate on your page that you are a seasoned, mature professional and that someone can trust you with their personal information. So we're not just here to say recruit, recruit, recruit. No, it's not about that. It's your choice. The great thing about this company is you have a choice. You have a choice to build an organization and make multiple facets of money, and you have a choice to be a travel professional and build dreams off of vacations. You have a choice. And if you really doing your thing, you do both. Have money coming in from all directions. Some people can only do one thing at a time, and that's just fine. It's your showboat, nobody else's. But stop and be clear about your goals. Stop and be clear about your goals. Write down what you want to do in life and work towards your goals. Set up a strategy plan and just jump in and do it. Sometimes it's hard to get started. It's just like playing double dutch. I don't know who played double dutch back in the day. First, you got to get somebody that turns good, that's on rhythm, right? Because somebody coming there double-handed to just mess it all up. You don't got the rhythm and you can't get in the rope and do your thing, right? So whoever's double-handed, they cannot turn. They can't turn, right? So as you turn in double dutch, right? You turn in, you got the rhythm, and y'all bobbing and weaving, trying to jump in the rope, right? You jump in at that right time so you can get it in. And you can do the foot dance, the twist around, the pop-ups, right? The touch the ground. You can do all that, but you got to have two turners, right? Two good turners, no double-handed. And you got to have rhythm yourself. But guess what that took? It took a team to get that done. It took a team to get that done. You can't do that by yourself. That's talent by a team, right? So y'all can do things by yourself. Yes, you can. But if everyone works together, you get more done as a team. You put all the talent together. You get the rhythm together. And you grow to be a phenomenal force as a team. So I'm just saying, teamwork makes the dream work. You come in, you handle your business of your choice path. Whatever you choose, that's what you want to do. But make it clear to yourself. Don't mix the two up and get confused. Because when you get confused, you get stuck and you sit and you just watch and you don't say nothing. And things start passing you by. And you just sitting there not saying nothing. And then you become frustrated. Why did I do this? I don't know what I'm doing. And then you're too scared to say something. If somebody's in your way, you can go around them. If something is bothering you, you can go around it. But you got to get out of your own way so you can shine. Because again, everybody matters. You have to understand that you matter. It makes a difference. Again, we are here to empower, encourage, and support you to do whatever you want to do in this business. But at the end of the day, I want everybody making money, having fun, traveling, and learning the facts. That's what we're here for. There's nobody else that can make money having fun. I'm sorry. Your regular job is not going to do it for you. Because I know your regular job does not give you the joy of when you book a nice trip and that commission check come in. I don't care if it's $2. Guess what? You did it yourself. That was from your hard work making somebody else smile because they went on vacation by your efforts. There's nothing more gratifying. I just had 2 couples come back this week from a vacation they went on. One girl, she just got married. She was so upset when she called. When somebody referred her to me. She was so upset because she couldn't get what she needed. And everybody was jerking her around. And despite her trying to give me grief in agita, I stopped what I was doing and I assisted her to get her what she wanted within her budget. I really stretched it, but I did it. She gave me such agita, but I continue my awesome customer service. You got to give good customer service. And she came back and texted me last night. We are back, and we had an awesome time. And I thank you so much for your assistance. Trust me, I will refer you to others. Believe that. You can't win. You can't beat that. They are happy for my efforts. This other one, the first time she ever went out the country, she did not know, because she's a dark-skinned girl, she felt inferior for her color. So when she went to that island of Dominican Republic and found out that there was negros just like her, she said they was calling me an African queen, Yasa. I said, you go, girl. She said, everybody here looks like me. She was so excited. She said, I'm joining because I never knew this is what I was missing. She said, I'm going to just go get a job first. I got her that trip for $440. Airfare, hotel, transfers. She couldn't get no insurance, though, because she couldn't afford it. But she went for $440. And she came back ready to join Quiet Storm. You can't lose off of that one. Can't lose off of that one. I made her be a product of the product before she even joined. So that was a different avenue that I took. You may not get it on a video. You may get it from a book. You may get it from telling your own experience. Or you may get it from what we do. We are travel professionals. Take pride in what we do, y'all, because we enhance lives and lifestyle changes. People want to change their lives because of what we do. So take pride in it. We do a good job. So again, I want to compliment everybody. I want to compliment. And again, I created our Quiet Storm fan page, y'all. I know we have more than 5 people that have pictures or thoughts or something to compliment who we are to place and contribute to our fan page. Let's all participate in our fan page. Let it grow. Use that as a vehicle of evidence of what we do. That fan page is evidence. That fan page shows other people that we are traveling, we are making money, we are having fun, and we doing it as a team. We are like-minded people doing it, y'all. We can give other people vision. Show people what's on your minds, what's in your heart. Let them know how you've grown since you signed on the dotted line to join. Everybody here on this line has had some type of positive experience. It's not a link. Just go on Facebook and type Team Quiet Storm. It's right there. You can't miss it. If you go on Facebook and go in a search and type Team Quiet Storm, the page comes right up. Matter of fact, let me show y'all what it looks like. Whoever it is, see. You just go in a search, type Team Quiet Storm. And it'll come right up. Bam, right here. And that's where we are. Everybody can contribute. There's no link. You just come in and write and do whatever you like. Because we are a team. This is what we do. And this is the day we had team building, role playing at Todd's house. This was a really good exercise. We were showing each other how to approach people we didn't know, how to engage in conversation, right? There's a 3-way call I did for Rhonda. I did it right on Zoom. So instead of us using the phone, we use Zoom. Very effective. And this is different ways we have fun, y'all. So I wrote here what my purpose is in this business right here. So everybody can contribute. So I put, why am I here, you ask? I am here because I have a dream, a vision. I desire to help every single person I encounter to identify the importance of never cheating themselves while chasing their dreams, Team Quiet Storm is a movement of like-minded people who all have dreams, goals, and aspirations. We offer support, education, coaching, and leadership through areas of personal development, traveling, and living a time and financially free lifestyle. If this opportunity sounds amazing to you, trust us. We feel amazing living out our dreams. We are our own testimony. Like us, join us, ask us how. So definitely, we are a movement, guys, and we need to show everybody what we do. This is when we first appeared and showed up and showed out in Atlanta. We had a very, very good time. So definitely come in this fan page and contribute something, anything. Let people know. Be a part of your own testimony. And this picture here is awesome. We got each other's back. So we gotta let everybody know. Rhonda gave me this awesome thought of her heart. It was really beautiful. So definitely go on Facebook and share something. Because again, everyone matters. Show people what we do, and you can use it. You can use it again as something to pique somebody. While you giving your own testimony, say, you know what? Go look at our page we have. Go look at our team page and see how you like it. We are definitely evidence that what we doing works. So, that's all I have for tonight. We are a team. We are a movement. I hope definitely I can continue encouraging everyone to shoot for their own dreams and just have a clear vision. Write your goals down. Look at your goals every day and remind yourself, what's your purpose? Identify that you matter because it makes a difference in your life. Building your posture helps other people see you as someone that they can respect and they want to look up to you. They want you to be their mentor. They want you to be their coach. They want to be like you. They want to use you as an example so they can step up and step their game up. We're all about improvement. So definitely, anybody have anything to share tonight? Because I have said everything I needed to say. Anybody have anything to share tonight? Everybody got crickets? We got crickets going on tonight? All right.
Hi.
Hi, Gwendolyn. How you doing?
I'm doing great. Listen, I know it seems like I've been quiet, but I've really been busy.
Okay.
I'm meeting people in this area, which Jacksonville. I've met one lady. She is about 30 minutes from me.
Uh-huh.
And she ranked up in vacation. And of course, she came on over to GPS. This is all she does. This is her life. This is how she's raising her children.
Mm-hmm.
She takes care of her family. But right now, the only reason I seem to be quiet is because I'm absorbing from her, but I'm giving her some space right now because she has a child that is graduating from high school and going to college. So she's taking care of all that right now.
Mm-hmm.
And I told her I wanted her undivided attention to talk to me like I know nothing. She has already done meetups here in Florida, not far from me.
Mm-hmm.
I think she is like tuple under Chad.
Okay.
And what I do want to talk to her about, because we're supposed to talk. Matter of fact, every Wednesday she meets at her local library.
Mm-hmm.
And what I want to talk to her about is they don't have like a group like Quiet Storm,
Mm-hmm.
but if she would consider, and after I got your permission, is it okay if she joined Quiet Storm and actually we could do like a quiet storm, Florida, or not just Florida, but because the people that I'm meeting are Florida, Georgia, well, like Savannah, Florida, Savannah, South Carolina. If we could do something like a tri-state, right, like in this area of quiet storm division.
Well, that's something that you can definitely establish, Gwen. You know how like you was saying that she has meetups. You know, you have meetups too. Like you start to have meetups too,
Right.
and start to build yourself up, and get to Ruby, so we can bring all of those teams together and have a big meetup, and then we can bring Chad there, and have something.
That's what we're talking about.
You know what I'm saying? So you have to build your stuff up in your area and then incorporate it with her stuff. And then we have something big, and y'all choose an area and we can fly down to assist you guys in a meetup.
Okay.
So build your team.
She's already familiar with that because she was the one who was telling me how she goes to corporate and they do the flyers and she's very she's in there. So like I said, she's the only reason she's been quiet for these past few. She said she lost a couple of people, but her goal was to get those 2 people back.
Yeah, definitely work with her to help you build your team.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Once you build your team, we can come down there and just keep going up.
So can I invite her or them? It's more than one.
Well, you can invite anybody on the line that you like, but I just want you to work with her to build you a team there.
Definitely.
Because you want to build Quiet Storm from you.
Right, okay.
You understand? You want to build your Quiet Storm team under Gwen.
Okay.
And you want to build out. And you work with other people to help you build in that area.
Okay.
And we can come together and build up.
Okay.
So after Ruby comes Emerald, right? You get different money, Gwen, when you become an Emerald.
Right.
You get different money when you become a Ruby. The goal is to become a Ruby first. You gotta become a Ruby first so the money can start coming to you.
Okay.
So once you become a Ruby, your goal is to build rubies.
Okay.
The only thing that helps you is the rubies. You become a Ruby, you build rubies. When you build rubies, Ambassador comes real quick.
Okay.
So Quiet Storm has to build under Gwen.
Okay.
And you build under Gwen, Gwen become a Ruby, Gwen becomes an Emerald, and Gwen keeps going.
Okay.
And Gwen can build in other areas so we can come together and have a big meetup. Because remember, when you get to the hotels cost money.
Yeah, I know.
The agents got to pay for that.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
I used to work that, I know.
Yeah, so we got to get you some agents so those agents can pay for that hotel.
Okay.
Right? So that's what we got to do. We got to get Gwen some agents so Gwen agents can pay for that hotel, and we can come together with other agents, and that hotel will get really paid. So you can do something more frequent because it starts in the dens of everybody's house. And after building, we can get some hotels for Gwen. You see what I'm saying? So I started in my living room. I started with just me, and giving an example. I saw one lady that was 2 towns over from me. She posted she was having a meeting. So I asked her, was it okay if I came? So she said, no problem. I came. The 3rd week, she asked me for money to pay for the place. And I was asking her, how did you get to the place? Like, why didn't you start in your living room? She was like, I don't want anybody in my house. I said, okay, well, you could have went to Dunkin' Donuts, Starbucks, the library, something free, you know, you don't have to stop that you don't want nobody in your house. That's fine. But Dunkin' Donuts works. They got free Wi-Fi.
Right.
Starbucks works. They got free Wi-Fi. The library, you may not get free Wi-Fi in some of them, but it's still a place that you can meet. And the library, most libraries are free. They have different conference rooms, and you can meet, and they're free. So there's different, and even some diners. Diners got Wi-Fi. You can get a cup of coffee. You can sit in the diner for a cup of coffee, you know? But something, and everybody together, right? So until we build up to get a hotel, but the groups have to come together. But starting from Gwen has to become a Ruby so she can start building her rubies to become rubies. I mean, to build their rubies to become rubies. So that's how you build. That's how I built in New York. And then I built everywhere. So it's not just one person I'm looking at. I'm trying to grow globally. I'm trying to be in every single state. Just like I don't say just building an area. Gwen, I want you to build anybody you know somebody. So whoever you find, ask them, who do you know in Florida? Who do you know in Georgia? Who do you know in South Carolina? Somebody knows somebody everywhere. And that's how we build simultaneously everywhere. Because everyone has people everywhere. It's not in that one place. So your goal is to become a Ruby. Your rubies get rubies. And you're building simultaneously so we can come together and build big in a hotel. And that's how you do it. So Chad is not a problem to bring to you. Not a problem. But you definitely got to become Ruby.
Oh, that's her upline.
Chad is our upline, baby.
I'm saying she's under that.
Yeah,
too.
but I want Chad to come for you, not for her.
Oh.
I'm talking to Gwen. I want Chad to be in your speed dial.
Okay.
Understand? Not for her. I don't want Chad to come there for you. No, I want Chad to come straight to you. I want Chad to call Gwen up. You are going to become Chad underneath his arm when you become Emerald. He's going to have you on his speed dial. I want you to have that connection with him. Not through her, through Gwen. Understand?
Mm-hmm.
We want him for ourselves, not through somebody else. Feel me? All right, we got to do it for ourselves. So we have to build up so we can have that speed dial to the big man. Period. Because remember, everybody don't clap when you're winning. So you don't want to do it through somebody else. You want to be that speed dial number. So that's how we definitely want to do it. Okay? So let's make it rock out, Ms. Gwen. Let's roll out.
All right.
All right. But definite good work. Definitely connect with her so you can learn some nuggets from her.
Mm-hmm.
And then
this area, yeah.
Put it together with your vision. And you got skills, Gwen. You definitely got skills. Let her help you win. Period. Take the lessons that you want and throw away the rest. You know?
Mm-hmm.
Anybody else have anything to share or want to contribute? Have any questions? Somebody had a question on here.
Hi, Yasa. It's me, darling. You know I'm going to share.
Okay, boo, let's share.
I just definitely can touch and agree with what you was talking about, the lady and your coworkers, because I have a coworker and I'm her travel agent, and they're leaving for Punta Cana, and finally booked my first client,
All right,
and I saw her today. Thank you. I broke the ice.
all right.
So she came and she got me today, and I'm looking right now. When she come back, she's taking our fiance to I'm looking for them now. But it's true. She went online to Expedia tab, and she went there and she saw what she saw, what you know, and the vacation that I got her. She was really happy.
Awesome, darling. I'm so proud of you. Awesome. That is
And
awesome.
I'm looking for Jamaica for them now. And it's true, I just said, well, she said, we want to weigh our option. I said, well, go right ahead. If you find what you're looking for, but if not, I'll still be glad to help you to get you where you need to go. So it is true. They will try you. They really will try you.
Mm-hmm.
And I just thank you for sharing that. Because you think you're the only one experiencing that. And I experienced that.
Yes.
And I also wanted to share that I'm excited, but then again, it is well, because the 3 that came in with at the time that I enrolled, they all dropped out my line,
Mm-hmm.
but I'm still, because that's okay,
That's
because I learned through them. So as I'm prospecting now and I'm sharing the business, my conversation is different.
absolutely.
Because I had them to practice with.
Absolutely, darling.
I say that to say this to anyone that's on the line, just be encouraged, because, they're going to come and they're going to go. But don't let nothing stop you, because we are winners, we are winners. And I'm just grateful to be part of Quiet Storm. And I just thank God for this business. My life haven't been the same. And I'm just excited. And I'm still grinding, and it's okay.
That's right.
You just got to start. You have to continue where you are. That's all, because it comes to you. Because for her to come back to me, and they leaving in 2 weeks, and I'm looking for Jamaica for her. They want to book before they leave. So I just thank God for that, and I just thank God for Quiet Storm. I just wanted to share what's happening in my life and what I'm dealing with, because just be encouraged. Just go for it. And believe me, I can talk on the phone and online, but you put me in front of people, but I am an overcomer. That too got to go, because God doesn't give me a spirit of fear. That fear belongs to the devil. And I just dropped the mic right there.
Amen. Amen. That's good, darling. I'm proud of you, girl. I'm proud of you. That is awesome. That is awesome, darling.
Very nice.
Awesome. So I just want to let everybody know in New York, Chad is going to be the guest speaker on June the 17th. I'm going to put up the link tonight or tomorrow. So please share. Everyone try to bring one. And if you don't bring one, it's okay. Just please show up, because he has nuggets. He's flying up here to assist us, to help us grow. So, take heed to the power that we have within our area and in our group. So, again, we are a movement. So let's make it happen for ourselves, and everyone show up and show out, and we have a job to do. Posture up so we can, increase our business and increase our cash flow, increase our trips that we traveling around the world, and increase our fun zone. So that's just what's up. So does anybody else have something to contribute for tonight? Anybody?
Nope, nothing except I'm getting ready to grind. I'm back from my vacations. I'm
Well,
on
you
jet
was
lag.
some kind of special on your vacation.
I know.
You was doing it, Mom.
I know.
Look at all these looking all sexy.
So I'm back and I'm ready to get on my grind. And that university is up?
Yes, it is, ma'am. Yes, it is.
Okay, so I'm about to get busy.
All right.
About to get busy. I'm definitely. And I'm gonna have me somebody at that meet.
All right. All
Have-
right.
I'm gonna have try to have 3 people and try to sign them up on the spot.
All
I have my
right. Let's make it
applications.
happen.
Yes, that's it. That's my goal, to have my applications and be silver right there.
That's right, Maureen. Let's knock it out. Let's knock it out. Awesome.
Yep.
That's
Awesome.
That's
Yep.
some people coming to y'all. So I'm excited. I'm excited.
I'm excited for
Yep.
everyone as well.
I'm ready.
excited for
I'm
myself.
definitely ready.
All right. So everyone free and clear right now? Everybody got everything off their hearts and their minds?
Yep, yep.
All right, so I would thank everyone for joining us tonight. And as always, I appreciate every single one of us. We matter, and our love for each other and our encouragement and how we support one another. And, you know, just continue the efforts that you have in your skill building process. And remember, you know, baby steps work. Don't think that leaps and bounds always have to happen. Baby steps work. Get some of that baby food. Eat it up.
Okay.
Don't matter
Okay.
if you dribble all over your bed. That's okay.
That's
We're gonna learn to chew, and we're gonna learn to talk, and we're gonna learn to walk it out. So
Amen.
baby steps
that's right.
work,
Get
y'all.
some of that baby food. That's right. Eat it up.
So
All right.
thank you so much for tuning in tonight, and I'll see everybody next week. And remember, meetup is June the 17th at 1 o'clock, and I will
Okay.
Be there.
All right.
LaGuardia,
Good luck,
right,
y'all.
guys?
LaGuardia.
Congrats,
I
darling.
already posted it, Darlene. It's in the group. Go look.
Okay.
All right. Have a good night.
All right.
You
Good night.
too. God bless.
Right.